G'day guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Cape. I've just been to one of the most amazing places around my local area anyway, and that is Moreton Island. I took my little boat over and went to the Tangalooma Shipwrecks. I went snorkeling and fishing and it was amazing. So I thought I'd do a little vid just to show you some of that stuff, and I really wanted to get there for a long time because there's a photo that I've always wanted to capture, and that is right there on the wall. It's just a shot of the shipwrecks looking down, obviously with the drone. A closer look at it. So that's the shot, and yeah, I've wanted to capture this photo for a long time. I had it in my head. Every opportunity to get there hadn't worked out, so weather was perfect, and I decided, you know what, at the time, I'm doing it. So that's it. That's the shipwrecks. There's my little boat right there, and did some snorkeling right around. As you'll see in the video in a minute, it was amazing. Perfect day, perfect weather, and I really want to go back soon. I'll talk you through some of the stuff about Tangalooma as we watch the video, but it is an amazing place to visit if you ever get the opportunity. I highly recommend it. You can get there by ferry or your own boat. You can stay on the island up at the resort there. You can camp, you can take four-wheel drive. There is holiday accommodation. I just went for the day, and I definitely go back. Let's check out my little snorkel vid, and I'll show you some pretty cool stuff around the wrecks. Alright, this is the day I've been waiting for. Snorkeling on the Tangalooma Shipwrecks. Taking the boat over there, going to be doing some fishing over around Moreton Island there, Moreton Bay. It's just going to be magic. So yeah, let's see what the day brings. 33 degrees today, so it's a hot one. Can't wait. Horrible day out here. Alright, so there's my little boat from the air. That's me. I flew my drone. Basically, I just have a little platform at the front of the boat, the bow, obviously the bow, and I just flew the drone straight up from there. Little DJI Mavic Mini 2, and yeah, plenty of fish, so many fish. I couldn't believe how many fish. I'd been to Great Keppel Island recently, and that was amazing, but I couldn't believe how many more fish and sea life there was here, and these wrecks are just absolutely insane. You can see all the old rusty. It's not that bad. You can touch things, but it's best not to because of the coral. But these wrecks, they were put there in the 1960s. They started to be put there in the 60s. Over 2 decades, they wrecked about a dozen ships there, and it was to create, because the locals wanted a safe harbour, somewhere they could easily anchor their boats. So the Queensland government decided they'd wreck some ships there and make like an artificial anchorage / reef. And ever since, it's been a absolute perler of a spot for people from all over the place coming to snorkel and dive and explore. Moreton Island is an amazing place. It's beautiful. Some sand dunes you can go down, but these wrecks are just absolutely gorgeous. The fish, as you can see, that cool little orange fish, he's awesome. But take your kids, it was just insane. I definitely want to go back there very, very soon. Yeah, perfect spot, perfect weather. It's always pretty protected in there as long as you haven't got a westerly blowing from inland. But look at those fish. I mean, just so much fun. They were coming right up to the camera, as you'll probably see pretty soon. Yeah. My girlfriend, Marnie, she's floating, just floating around. Yeah, so these fish, no problem with us being there. They're obviously very used to people, or they just don't know any better. You can't fish there, so obviously the fish life is thriving. You can fish just off Morton Island though, and it's just, my fish finder was going absolutely berserk. So there it is, there's my little vid on me snorkeling Tangalooma Wrecks. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be posting more things about my local area. I'm going to try and get up to Fraser Island next, so that's my next one. So keep tuned and enjoy everything, enjoy life, enjoy whatever it is you're doing. I'll see you next time. Beautiful shipwreck. Just saw a shark under the boat. Just a baby. Pretty cute.